Hey guys, it's Tatijana and welcome back to another video. So in today's video I'm going to be glamming up because it was my birthday on the weekend. So I thought it'd be cute to just play around with some makeup and feel human again and just feel super glam. So if you're keen to see how I glam myself for my birthday, then please keep on watching. Okay, so first things first, what I'm going to do is my brows. So I'm going to grab my Anastasia Beverly Hills pomade in the shade Ebony. This is pretty much my ride or die product. I love this pomade, it's amazing. I'm going to be taking the complimentary brush that comes with the pomade. It is the number 12 Anastasia Duo double-ended brush. So one side comes with a spoolie and the other side comes with an angled brush, so it's really easy to create a precise brow, or whatever brow you desire. So I'm going to quickly fill in my brows off camera and I'll be right back. Okay, so after that I've filled out my brows, I'm going to be using my typical 24-hour Benefit Brow Setter Gel just to hold my brow hairs in place. You guys know what my typical routine for my brows is now. It's just such an amazing product, honestly. It really makes your brows stay in place all day. And even if you're not using brow product, I also like to just put this in my brows by itself. Just makes them look so much more fuller and natural, lifted. Okay, now to carve out my brows, I'm going to be using my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer just to carve around my brows, just to make it a little bit more defined. Okay, and I'm going to blend out the remaining with my beauty blender. Okay, so my eyelids are all prepped now because I already put concealer on them. So I'm going to be, I think I'm going to do like a smoky, I don't know, maybe like a smoky red cut crease eye look. I'm not completely sure. Let's just wing it and see how we go. So I'm going to be taking my Zoeva 228 Luxe Crease brush and I'm going to dip into the Tartelette Toasted Palette. So it looks like this. I'm going to go in with this shade here. This one is in the shade Warm. And I'm literally just going to take my brush and warm up my eyelids with this shade, literally. From outer corner to inner corner, I'm just going to messily blend this towards my brow bone. And I'm going to blend it outwards a little bit as well to elongate my eye. This is just the transition shade, so it's literally just made to be placed in the crease. Okay, so this is the current situation. I feel like my eyelids are looking quite orange. So we're gonna add some brown to it. So I'm gonna be going in with the shade here called Cozy, and I'm just taking the same brush with that and make sure you take off the excess, and I'm going to be focusing that color more so on the outer corner, and I'm bringing it in slightly just underneath where we place our transition shade. Now that we're looking like this, like absolutely crazy, we're going to go in even more crazy and we're going to jump into Fireside, which is this color right here. It's a very deep brown, so I'm going to be focusing that on the outer portion of my lid, and I'm not going to bring it any further than my mid lid because this is going to be like a smoky sort of warm look. Okay, so we're pretty much done with the smokiness of this look at the moment. I'm going to cut the crease of my lid and I'm going to go in with my Zoeva Matte Eyeshadow Fix. You guys know how much I love this. Such a good product. And you just need the smallest amount, literally. smallest amount, that's all you need. And I'm gonna take my MAC 231 brush, going to cut my crease of my lid. Okay, so I finished cutting the crease of my lids and this is what it's looking like at the moment. I'm going to go in with my Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette and I'm going to go in with the shade Saffron, which is this beautiful ruby red, and I'm literally just going to pack this color all over my lid. Okay, so I finished putting the red on my lids and it looks kind of crazy right now, but that is totally fine. So now I'm going to go in with this shade here on my outer corner just to smoke it and blend it out in between the red and that dark brown that we applied before. An issue with these eyeshadows. So with the Huda eyeshadows, this is what it does to my eyelids. It leaves like this patchy residue. I don't know what it is. It's because the formula is so chalky that I don't know why it's reacting really bad to the primer that I use, because I use it all the time. So I'm not 100% sure why it's leaving patchy marks like that. We're just going to continue on with this look. I'm not gonna fail it just because of a small problem. Okay, so moving forward, I am going to clean up this fallout by using some makeup wipes. So I'm just gonna grab a makeup wipe and simply cut this look to make it look more sharper. And then I'm gonna go in with my Kat Von D ink liner and literally just draw a wing. Okay, so my eyes are pretty much nearly done. I'm just going to do the base and get back to the eyes in a minute. So for the base, I'm going to go in firstly to prime. I'm going to be using my Ole Henriksen Truth Primer. It's a Banana Bright Face Primer infused with vitamin C. A few pumps and just massage that all onto my skin. And I love the citrus smell of this. It smells so amazing. It smells like oranges and mandarin. I really love to apply a primer only because I need to really rehydrate my skin when I apply makeup, because I feel like when I apply makeup I just lose that hydration straight away, because you're literally covering your skin with products on top, so your skin isn't breathing. Okay, so that is all tacky and dry now. So for foundation, I'm going to be using my Tarte Base Tape Foundation. I'm in the shade Tan Golden. So I'm just going to apply a couple pumps at the back of my hands and just taking my beauty blender again and just blending this all into my skin. I love using a beauty blender for all of my face products, especially when it comes to cream. I just typically like to use a beauty blender more so because I feel like I get the best results getting a more airbrushed canvas than applying products with a brush. That's just my personal preference. If you love applying makeup with a brush, then that is typically your choice, but yeah, I love using a beauty blender for literally everything. Okay, so my camera ended up dying, so I feel like this look is turning to a tragedy because I had a rant on my Instagram saying how bad this look is, and my boyfriend was like, "You look like the dragon from Shrek." Cool. Anyways, next product I'm going to use is my Tarte Shape Tape. And I'm just going to leave it there for a hot minute because I'm going to cream contour using my Huda Beauty High Coverage Creamy Concealer in the shade Salty Caramel. I'm going to contour using this. So I'm just going to apply that here. My nose and the perimeter of my forehead. So I'm going to blend everything out. Yeah, this contour is like super orange on me. Wow, everything that I'm doing is like wrong on my face. Like, this makeup look wasn't meant to be, honestly. Okay, because I have the ring light here, it actually doesn't look that bad, but in person, I look so orange. It's an actual joke. Anyways, I don't even know what to do. I'm just gonna add a bit more concealer. And let's see how we go. So that's all done. I'm gonna set my face in place with my Cover FX translucent powder. I'm just gonna set my under eye area and also my smile lines as well. Okay, so now to bronze my face a little bit more. So I'm going to go in with my Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess. Next product I'm going to be using is my Marc Jacobs Compliance Blurring Powder as well. I love to use this as a contour because it's an amazing shade for my skin tone to chisel out my cheekbones. Okay, so now that I have those powders in place, I am now going to use my Kat Von D Yellow brightening powder just to clean up my contour, just so it looks a lot more sharper. Okay, so I'm just gonna let that sit there for a while, and while I do that, I'm going to take my cream blush. This is by Nude Sticks. The nude is Bloom in the shade Poppy Girl. You guys know how much I love this product. Just so amazing on pigmented skin. It just shows up a lot more nicer than a powdered blush, I reckon. I'm now going to brush away that bake that we have on the brightening powder. Now we look so much more snatched and chiseled. Okay, so now I'm going to spritz my face with my Kat Von D Lock-It setting spray just to lock in all those powders that we just applied. And I'm going to take my beauty blender and press in everything in place. Just makes the skin look so much more seamless. Okay, so time for highlight. I'm going to be taking my Fenty Beauty Hustler Baby highlighter. I love it. I'm going to apply a little bit on the temples as well, down the bridge of my nose. We want to be glowing. And I'm going to take the same highlight and I'm going to run it underneath my brow bone. Just to highlight underneath that so my brows look more lifted. And in my inner corner. Okay, so moving on to eyes again. I'm going to go in with my lower lash line. I'm just going to zoom you guys in a little bit more. Okay. Up close and personal. Okay, so I'm going to go in with the Huda Beauty palette again. and I'm going to be taking this color here. I'm going to be taking my MAC 214 brush and just run that underneath my waterline. So I'm going to be using my Bad Girl Bang mascara. Love this mascara. It's probably one of my favorites. So I'm going to coat my top and bottom lashes. Okay, so mascara is now done. I'm just going to apply false lashes off camera and I'll be right back. Okay, so my lashes are on. It looks so much better with my lashes on now. So time for lips. I'm going to move on to lips. I'm going to go in with this Revlon Color Stay Longwear Lip Liner. This is in the shade Nude. And now I'm going to go in Huda Beauty Liquid Matte Lipstick in the shade Trendsetter. And then I'm going to go in with a bit of gloss. So I'm going to be using my Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb just in the center. Okay guys, so that pretty much completes the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Definitely there were a few stuff ups in this video, but you know what? We're all human, we all make mistakes and that's totally fine. But hope you guys enjoyed getting ready with me for my birthday. Thank you guys so much again. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel as well if you want more videos. I'll be uploading once a week. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video.